Okay, okay, please kindly take your seats. And the students who are sitting on back benches are requested to please move ahead. So I don't need to speak loudly. Please come ahead, please come ahead. The students who are sitting on the back benches are requested to come ahead. You can sit here, please. Lucky. Please come ahead. Do not sit there. Well, I hope you are all enjoying your classes after being scolded very badly. Yes, no? Right. Are you relishing the classes? Yes, we are. Sorry. Yes, we are. Relish means enjoy. When you enjoy something very much, we speak, I relish it. Sorry. I relish it. Sorry. Oh, sir. I relish. Relish means when you enjoy something. When you like something very much, you say, I relish. Sir, I relish watching. I relish watching Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma. I relish watching Tarak Mehta Ka. Oh, sir, I relish. I relish coming on the podium. Sorry? Do you relish talking in English? How do you relish talking in English? Sorry? Yes, I do. Sounds good. I thought you were speaking, yes, I relish talking. No, right? This is the wrong way. We should never speak when somebody asks you, do you relish watching Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma? You should never respond to that person, I relish watching Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma. Is the wrong way to speak. You should always say, yes, I do, or no, I don't. Yes, I do, or no, I don't. Its pronunciation is don't. It is not don't. Don't. It is not don't. Okay, no problems. You all know that you have already learned so many sounds. Once again, first of all, let's talk about sounds. What should we talk about? Sounds, then English grammar, then something else, then something else, then something else. Don't worry, you will learn all of these things gradually. You will learn all of these things gradually. Have I taught you all sounds? Or some sounds are left? No, you have learned all sounds. Fantastic. And you all know that in English, there are 26 letters. Voice. There is no voice. It is breaking actually, simply due to the poor network. I need to throw this geo connection out of the American Institute because they do say that the quality is fine, but actually their quality is not fine. Now it must be fine. Now the stream is good. I think so. Now, in the beginning, earlier, the time I took their connection, it was fine earlier, but now it's fine. I think so. Is it fine? Can you listen to me properly now? Yes, no? Or it is still breaking? Or sometimes I need to talk to them. No problems. Right. This is going to be my last live then. If it doesn't support me properly, then I'll start recording the videos, then I'll upload. I'll not go live, because when the network doesn't support, how can I be live? Okay, please come to the point. So you all know there are 26 letters but 44 sounds, and out of 44 sounds there are 24 consonant sounds, 12 vowel sounds, and 8 diphthongs. Right, these are consonants, these are vowels, and these are diphthongs. So if you add them, they become 44. So in English, there are 44 sounds. Yes or no? So what you need to do now, you need to practice these sounds for next 1 or 2 days. Then we will move ahead and we will tell you about their stressing and their stretching. About their stretch syllable and all these things we will be talking about in your upcoming classes. Okay, but today what we want to teach you is very important and something different. We are going to talk about today, the future. What exactly the future is? You all know that you have already learned the future simple and the future continuous. Yes or no? You have learned the present simple, the present continuous, the present perfect, the present perfect continuous. You have also learned the past simple, the past continuous, the past perfect, and the past perfect continuous. But I have not taught you the future perfect yet. Yes, no? Sorry. Today we are going to talk about the future perfect. Today we are going to talk about the, yes. Really? Sorry. Are you sure about that? Okay, no problems, no problems. I've already taught you the future perfect, but not the future perfect continuous. Not the future perfect continuous. Any problems? Again, the same problem is there. Right. Please try to remember that I've taught you the future perfect or not properly. Have I taught you or not? Are you sure? Are you sure that you've already learned the future perfect? Sorry? Good, fantastic, no problems. But today, no problems, no issue. We'll be discussing something else which is more important than the future perfect. So no problems. You all know that we use the future perfect, the future simple. First of all, let's learn. You have already learned the future simple. We use the future simple in order to tell when you will complete an activity, you will perform an action. That time we use the future simple. Such as, right, tomorrow I will come to American Institute. Tomorrow I will teach you something. Sorry? I will teach you something. That's not supporting. No problems. Let it go to hell. Okay. So what exactly the future simple is? Future simple means you will perform an activity and you plan it to do. You plan it to do right now, that we call the future simple. So tomorrow in the morning I will get up at 6 o'clock as usual, because I get up at 6 o'clock daily. Then the future continuous, we use the future continuous when we talk about that an activity is going to be in the middle. You will neither start nor finish. You are not telling when you will start it or you will finish it. You only tell that this activity is going to be only in the middle. Okay, I think I told you the future perfect the day when there was the same network issue. Yes or no? Okay, no problems at all. That's why, right, I checked it on the internet, but I'm unable to see anything there. So future continuous, such as, sir, at this time tomorrow I will be teaching you the future continuous. Hey, excuse me, don't call me tonight at 2 a.m. or don't call me tonight at 2 a.m. because this time I will be sleeping. Sorry, I will be. This is the future continuous. Okay, what about the future perfect? We use the future perfect in order to tell that this activity will not go to or till this time. It will finish before it. For example, by 2050, I will have bought a fantastic house. By 2040, I will have completed my education. But sir, by 2040, I will have completed my education. I will have completed my education by 2040 or before 2040, right? So by means on or before, on or not after it, on or before but not after it. We use here by. Okay, no problems. We'll see it later on. You please focus on the class. So firstly, we are going to talk about the feature, the perfect, the continuous. Future perfect continuous. Future perfect. Well, firstly, you need to know that you have learned the present continuous, the past continuous, and the future continuous. The time I taught you the present continuous, I told you there is no big difference between the present continuous and present perfect continuous. Present continuous indicates that at this time an activity is going on, such as I am teaching you. These two fans are rounding. You are sitting there, the present continuous. But the present continuous becomes the present perfect continuous when we talk about two things. Number one, when the action is started, and at the time of speaking, the action is still going on. It becomes the present perfect continuous. Such as I am teaching you is the present continuous. But the time I say I have been teaching you for 3 months. So when I speak, I have been teaching you for 3 months. I'm telling you that I started teaching you 3 months ago and I am still teaching. It is the present perfect continuous. It is the present perfect continuous. The past perfect continuous. Past perfect continuous is the combination of past continuous and past simple. Past continuous and past simple. Then it becomes the past perfect continuous. How? When I reached my house yesterday, my wife was cooking. It is past continuous. And I'm telling you, my wife started cooking at 4 p.m. and I reached home at 5 p.m. So it means I can speak that when I reached my house, my wife had been cooking for an hour or since 5 o'clock. Okay, that is the past perfect continuous. People, teachers, usually in schools and colleges, try to translate and try to make you understand, but actually translation is not the best way to learn English as a language. You might be misguided the time you try to translate anything. Okay, so you don't need to translate anything. You need to know what exactly a tense is, what exactly a particular tense is, and how it is really spoken. That we call. Okay, no problems. So first of all, you should see that likewise present perfect continuous is the combination of two things. Number one, you tell that an activity is still going on along with when it is started. Okay, you are talking about 2 points of the time. 2 points of the time. In the same way, when you speak the future perfect continuous, in this dialogue, you are also mentioning 2 points of the time. Number one, you mention that an activity will be going on at a certain point of the time, along with when it started. All right? All right? Any problems? Any problems? Sorry. Okay, so firstly, let's see its structure, how it works. Okay, number one, as you know, I, we, you, sounds good. Please help me out. They, he, she, it. Clear? Okay. Next one, because it is the future, so we should use here will. Because it is perfect, so we should use here sorry. And because it is continuous, so we should use here dancing, verb ing form, dancing, cooking, good, cooking, sorry, speaking, running, very nice, dance, I have already done dancing actually, right, writing, or teaching, or any activity. And you all know the time we speak any continuous dialogue, we need to use the form of be. It is mandatory. It is mandatory. It is important to use here. So we should use here be, simply because it is have. And after have, we only use been, not be. We cannot use here be or anything else. We have to use here been. Okay? We have to use here been. Okay, no problems. Then you can use here for, but with the future perfect continuous, we never use since or any other preposition. We should use here only for. We should use here only for, and then time. It is called the future perfect continuous. Let's learn it deeply and try to understand. Let's learn it deeply with the help of a timeline. I'm going to show you with the timeline how it works. The timeline is this. Okay. Now, you all know it's me here. All right. This is the past, and this one is the future. This one is the future. This one is the past. And you are saying to somebody, hello, excuse me, I will call you tonight. I will call you tonight at 1 a.m. Sorry. I will call you tonight. Sorry. At 1 a.m. At 1 a.m. Tonight, I'll call you tonight at 1 a.m. And you know that you will go to bed tonight at 11 p.m. What time will you go to bed? And tomorrow in the morning, you will get up at 5 a.m. You will get up at? So you say, hello, excuse me, don't call me at 1 a.m. because this time, sorry, I will be sleeping at 1 a.m. I will be sleeping at 1 a.m. So I won't be able to pick up your phone. I can't pick up your phone because I will be sleeping at 1 a.m. Right? Any problems? Any problems? No problems. The same thing. Here you can use the future perfect continuous. How? You say that your partner says, no problems. I'll call you at 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. tonight, and you should get up the time I call you. Simply because you are saying that you will go to bed at 11 p.m. So it means at 1 p.m. Sorry, at 1 a.m. not 1 p.m. At 1 a.m. you will have been sleeping for 2 hours. For 2 hours. Somebody is telling you that at 1 p.m. you will have been sleeping for 2 hours. You will have been sleeping for 2 hours. You can say, sir, nowadays I live in Secunderabad. I came to Secunderabad in order to live in 2004. So I can say that I have been living in Secunderabad for 21 years. I've been living in Secunderabad for now. But I can say in 2030, I will have been living in Secunderabad for 26 years. For 20. So it means in 2030, will I be living in Secunderabad? Sure, I will be. Yes or no? I will be living in Secunderabad in 2030. But how long will I have been living in Secunderabad in 2030? Oh, sir, you will have been living in Secunderabad, all right, for 26 years. 26 years. So the question raises, you say, sir, in 2030, I will be living in I will be living in Secunderabad in 2030. Sir, in 2035, I will be studying. Sorry, I will be studying. Sir, tomorrow at the same time, I will be sitting in the classroom. I will be sitting in the, yes or no? Please try to tell me. Have you got it? समझ आ रही है चीजें? समझ आ रही हैं? Tomorrow at the same time, will you be sitting in the classroom or not? Sorry. Yes sir क्या होता है? I don't understand. मुझे इतने दिन हो गए मैं समझ नहीं पाया कि yes sir क्या होता है. Sorry. Will you be sitting in the classroom? Sorry. Will you be in 2030? Will you be living in Secunderabad? Yes, I will. Sorry. In 2035, will you be studying? I think some of you will be, or some of you might not be. Right? Like Vandana and Yashika. They may say, sir, I might not be studying, but they have to speak, sir. Definitely, we will be studying in 2000. Right? Anything. Now you can question. Yeah, fantastic. You will be studying, please. But tell me, how long? Sorry. Will you have been, sorry, how long will you have been studying in, how long will you have been studying in 2030? Sir, in 2030, I will have been studying. So what do you need to do? You need to include the time, present, your past, and the future as well, right? By 2030. 2030 आपको जब आपने स्कूल में एडमिशन लिया वो समय, जितने पढ़ चुके हैं वो समय, जितना आज है वो समय, और जितना आप भविष्य में पढ़ेंगे वो सारा समय इंक्लूड करके बोलना पड़ेगा. जैसे मैंने क्या किया, मैंने 2015 में एडमिशन लिया और आज मैं पढ़ा हूं 2030 तक में पढ़ता रहूंगा मैं, तो क्या बोलूंगा मैं? इन 2030 I will have been studying for 15 years. I will have been studying for 15 years. I will have been studying for 15 years. Tomorrow, sir, at the same time, I will have been studying, sorry, I will have been sitting, I will have been sitting in the same class, in the same class for, it's for 52, and you generally come here at 4 o'clock. So you can say, sir, I will have been sitting in the same class for 53 minutes at this time. Sorry, at this time. Sorry, at this time. So this is the future perfect continuous. This is the future perfect continuous. It means, right, you will be doing something, and you also mention how long will it be. Any problems? Any problems? If you have any kind of any confusion, please ask me again and again. I don't mind. कोई confusion है तो आप मुझसे पूछ सकते हैं बार-बार. I don't mind. Sorry, sorry. बोलो please. Sorry. Good. Number, there is one more next thing today I want to tell you, and तो चलिए पहले आप ये देखिएगा इसके क्वेश्चंस कैसे बनाएंगे। क्वेश्चंस बनाएंगे आप पूछेंगे सामने वाले से, एक्सक्यूज मी, व्हाट विल यू बी डूइंग tomorrow? Sorry, what will you be doing tomorrow at 6 a.m., at 7 a.m., at 9 a.m., at 4 p.m. So as you ask, what will you be doing tomorrow at 6 a.m.? So the answer is going to be, well, at 6 a.m. I will be taking a shower. I will be taking a shower. When? At 6 a.m. I will be taking a shower tomorrow. Then the next question should be, well, please tell me, sorry, how long will you have been taking a shower? How long will you have been taking a shower? Oh, sir, at 6 a.m. I will have been taking a shower for 10 minutes. It means I will start to take a shower at 5:50. Are you getting? Any problems? Any confusion? Any problems? Any confusion? This is the way you should. All right. Now, is the voice clear? No? No voice? Hello? No voice? It is jerking? It is a problem? Okay, no problems, right? This is going to be the last live class. We will not have a long live class, or we will change the connection. We will throw this Geo from out of the American Institute on the road, and we will talk to or contact the another company. Might be Airtel or something else. Sorry? Airtel. Yeah, I'll go for Airtel. Don't worry. I'll throw it out. I'll not pay the bill this month. Ridiculous connection. Okay. So, have you understood this? Have you understood? Now, there is one very important thing everybody should know, and this is, there is a word, sorry, some, and there is one more word, any. People are confused, sir, God bless you, when to use some and when to use any. People are confused, sir, when to use some and when to use any. But don't worry, I'm going to clear it. I'm going to clear it out when you should use some and when you should use any. Well, firstly, you should understand that they both are determiners. They both are determiners, means a word that comes before a noun to determine it, to tell something about it. It may be a lot of, it may be many, it may be no, it may be anything else. Okay, so determiner, these are the parts of quantifiers. These are the parts of quantifiers. Okay, there are 5 determiners, you all know, right? Infinitives, demonstratives, numbers, possessives, and quantifiers. There are 5 determiners, and they are the part of quantifiers. They tell the quantity. They do not tell the number exactly how many. Okay. So sum. What is sum? Well, you should understand that you can use sum. We can use sum before plural nouns. We can use it before uncountable nouns. So we can use some before plural nouns and before uncountable nouns, and before singular nouns. We cannot use some before singular nouns. I cannot say some student. I have to say some students. I should say some biscuits, not some biscuit. So we should not use it before singular nouns. We have to use some before either plural nouns or uncountable nouns. There are two ways. Number this one next, any. We can use any before singular and plural nouns. Next one, we can also use it before uncountable nouns. Okay, we can use any before uncountable nouns. We can use any before plural nouns. We can use any before singular nouns. So we can use any before all nouns, but not some. Okay, there is one more thing you need to know, that we can use some before positive dialogues. We can also use some before interrogative dialogues, but not before not before. But here we can use any before interrogative sentences. Okay, we can use any before negative sentences, but we should not use any before positive okay. Any problems? Any problems? Any problems? Example, you can say, sir, I went somewhere. Sorry, I went. So you are using went with positive dialogues. But here you can say, sir, I didn't go anywhere. You should not say I did not go somewhere. It is incorrect, because we can use any with negative dialogues. We can use some with positive dialogues. Right. I ate something. Sorry, I ate something in the party. I ate something in the party. Oh, sir, I didn't eat anything. I didn't eat. I think you have something in your pocket. Oh, sir, yes, I do. I have a hanky. Yes, no. So he has something in his pocket. It means, right, he's saying that, oh, yes, I do, sir. He has something, right? You don't have any money in your pocket. You don't have any money in your pocket. So any. You can use any in negative dialogues, but some with positive dialogues. Okay. Number one. Number two, you saw here that you can use any and some both with इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस. अब ये देखा कि हम सम को भी इंट्रोगेटिव में यूज कर सकते हैं और एनी को भी हम ये दोनों को यूज कर सकते हैं. दोनों में फर्क क्या है? क्या फर्क आएगा? When we use sum in negative in interrogative dialogues, यदि हम सम को इंट्रोगेटिव डायलॉग्स में यूज करेंगे तो क्या होगा? उसका रिस्पॉन्स हमें ज्यादातर क्या मिलेगा? सामने वाले को लगता है कि वो है उसके पास, वो चीज पक्का होगी, तो हम क्या बोलेंगे? सम, और उसका आंसर क्या मिलेगा हमें? पॉजिटिव मिलेगा। एग्जाम्पल, I go to your house, I come to your house, you are at your house, and I need some water. तो मैं आपके घर पे जाके आपसे पानी मुझे चाहिए, तो मैं आपसे ऐसे बोलूंगा, ऐसे नहीं बोलूंगा डू यू हैव एनी वाटर। तो हर किसी के घर पानी होता ही होता है, तो मैं क्या बोलूंगा? बोलो प्लीज, डू यू हैव, सर एक्सक्यूज मी, डू यू हैव some water? Sir, do you have some water? So as I say, do you have some water? Then you simply say, sure sir, I just bring water for you. Any problems? मैं चाय पी रहा हूँ, बिस्किट खा रहा हूँ, मेरे बिस्किट खत्म हो गए, तो मैं आपसे क्या बोलूंगा? Sir, do you have? या आप can I have? क्या बोल सकते हैं आप? बोलो प्लीज। सर कुछ बिस्किट मुझे और मिलेंगे? बोलो। Can I have some? Can I have some biscuits? अब यहां पे मैं बिस्किट नहीं कर सकता। क्यों नहीं कर सकता? आपको बताया अभी थोड़ी देर पहले कि we cannot use some and singular noun. Some and we cannot use. Any problems? तो इसमें हमारा रिस्पॉन्स कैसा आएगा? इन इंट्रोगेटिव में इस रिस्पॉन्स कैसा आएगा? पॉजिटिव। बट जैसे ही आप यहां पे यूज करते हैं इंट्रोगेटिव में इसका रिस्पॉन्स क्या आएगा? दोनों आ सकते हैं। एनी आप लगाते ही तब है when you do not know, you are not sure. For example, right, you are traveling somewhere and you are going by bus, and this time you are thirsty. Imagine you are going somewhere by bus and this time you are thirsty, and you say, "Oh sir, do you have any water?" Sorry, do you have any water? क्यों बोला आपने do you have any water? क्योंकि वो हो सकता पानी हो भी उसके पास और हो सकता ना भी हो। Sorry, do you have any water? Do you have any water? Sorry. Yeah. Does anybody have any water? क्या किसी के पास थोड़ा बहुत पानी है क्या? Do you have any water? Sorry. Do you have any? Do you have any biscuits? Do you have any biscuits? Do you have any biscuits? Or do you have any biscuits? यहाँ पे दोनों ही आ सकते हैं के बाद सिंगुलर प्लूरल। You can use either singular or plural both. No problems. Any problems? अब आपका क्वेश्चन होगा कि सर हम लोग दोनों ही यूज कर रहे हैं, तो हमें कैसे पता चलेगा कि हमें कब एनी के बाद प्लूरल यूज करना है, कब एनी के बाद सिंगुलर यूज करना है? सो सिंपल, आपको बता देते हैं कब सिंगुलर यूज करना है, कब प्लूरल यूज करना है। अच्छा एक बताओ, एक क्लास के अंदर कितने टीचर होते हैं? सॉरी, जनरली देयर इज वन टीचर। यस और नो? बोलो प्लीज। तो यदि आपको बोलना हो कि क्लास में कोई टीचर नहीं, तो क्या बोलेंगे? सर there isn't any teacher. कहाँ? Sorry, in the classroom. There isn't any teacher in the classroom because there is only generally one teacher. लेकिन स्टूडेंट्स कितने होते हैं क्लास में? मैरी। तो हम क्या बोलेंगे? क्लास में कोई भी विद्यार्थी नहीं आया है आज। Sorry, there are not any students. कहां पर? in the classroom. Any problems? पूछने के लिए भी आप ऐसे यूज करेंगे, पूछने के लिए ऐसे यूज करेंगे। आप मुझे बताइए कि फ्रिज कितने होते हैं किचन के अंदर? सॉरी, तो आप पूछेंगे सर is there any fridge? Hello? Is there any fridge in your kitchen? Is there any fridge in your किचन। किचन में ग्लासेस कितने होते हैं? तो क्या बोलेंगे? इज देयर एनी ग्लास और आर देयर एनी ग्लासेस? बोलो, आर देयर any glasses in your are there any glasses in your kitchen? So simple. That's why I usually ask you, hello, any problems? Any problems? Any problems? I do not ask any problem because you might have many problems. Because problem is not always one. The problem is not always one. You might have many problems. That's why I always ask you, hello, excuse me, do you have any problems? Do you have any problems? I don't ask any problem. Yes or no? Any problems? Sorry. So simple. But it is not very simple as you think. इतना सिंपल भी नहीं जितना आप सोचते हैं. ये आपको स्टडी करनी पड़ेगी घर पे जाके, ठीक है ना? आप इसको देखेंगे घर पे जाके and you will study.